Think being a big brother means you always have to be a perfect role model?
Nice.
Think again. To learn more about becoming a big brother or big sister, call 1-888-412-BIGS.
Coming up next on Access Central TV, we've got Imaginary Bill and Jimmy Krack Corn.
And we also have 713 and M80.
We also have a very special segment, Asylum TV from Melbourne,
Australia. Yay!
Yay, our friends down under. Yay, yay,
All this
yay.
and more on Access Central TV. It's Mikkel.
And now, an Apollo. Yay! And coming up right now, we have a video from Jimmy Krack Corn. They're playing an event that was sponsored by the radio station The Bone out on Long Island.
Bone Grown One.
Because I don't want you
right, that was Jimmy Krack Corn. That girl is rock and roll. She really
can rock
rocks
the
it. That's awesome. And that was a
Audience
big
loved her.
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool
Completely.
venue. That was great.
So we've got
M80. M80. Rock and roll. This song is called If I Had a Party. And this is a rock and roll fashion show in Vegas.
Las
And
Vegas.
These women are beautiful. So you better stay tuned, dude. Check this out.
Woohoo.
Here's the situation. I'm not just a perv. Got this infatuation. I need to find the nerve. I got this invitation. Girl that I just met. She's gonna want me forever, but she doesn't know it yet. I need some inspiration to get her to come. 'Cause if I had a party, your friends and mine will bring the beer, you bring the wine. Since and guitars singing Matchbox 21. If I had a party, would you come? Doesn't seem like enough to make her believe she couldn't show up for an hour and leave. Thinking now I gotta get a band and a bar and a steak. DJ in case we wanna rage. I'm gonna build a mosh pit in my backyard. I'll pay the bikers as security guards. Maybe then she'll RSVP ASAP. 'Cause if I had a party, everyone would go. Bring to the keys to the Jackson Holes. Rolling in the moonlight, right on to the sun. If I had a party, would you If I don't find the motivation, she won't know my desperation. Just 10 days till graduation. Are you gonna Now I gotta face it, there's nowhere left to hide. She's standing in the doorway, waiting for a ride. Would you like to hang out with me tonight? We're planning this party and I wanna get it right. This is one for my bacon inside. Catered by Spotto, decorated by Calvin Klein. Sponsored by Guinness, Gourgeous, Absolute, and MTV. And a Microsoft webcast simultaneously. Dressed from Versace, beat it by 9 so you don't miss it. Just she's so plain. If I had a party, backyard at the Playboy Mansion. We're sponsored by M80 and Matchbox 21. Hosted by Pep, Howard Stern, and Jack Nicholson. If I had a party, if I had a party, if I had a party, would you
All right, that was M80. If I had a
Rock in the
party,
house.
I would invite those women too. They look good.
Yummy, yummy.
They look good.
Anyway.
All right, so we're going to go to break, but when we come back, we've got 713 and their song Drank.
Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Joe Perry. And Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, here for RAD. Recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving.
Never, never, never let
someone you know get behind the wheel if they've been drinking. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
You know, we sing for millions of girls, but helping out in schools, that's the real deal, baby. I know our love can multiply, 'cause you're the X and I'm the Y.
I'm the cute one, you know what I'm saying? So, have you ever been backstage before?
Okay, guys, this is an abacus, an old school calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like the circle and the square, our geometry is a perfect pair.
Now, why should kids know about gravity?
Well, gravity holds them down.
I once was one, but now we're two. I'm spinning out of control.
All right, welcome back to Access Central. I'm Nell.
And I'm Mikhail.
And this is my dog, and you can see how interested he is in being on television.
Say something.
He's like, shut up. Leave me alone. I want to lay down. Anyway, so coming up next, we have 713 regular old rock and roll.
Drinking with drink.
Drank.
Watch.
Drink.
Up the bottle, censorship perfection, a fruit left from the vine. There's a promise waiting, hidden deep inside of the blood red wine. Now in your mind's fever dream, nothing is quite as it seems. Reality. Your eyes and you'll see that we were meant to be eternally. Drink and you'll live forever. A passion play is burning deep inside. Drink, it's now or never. Written out your hesitation. It's do or die. Fill your glass but careful. Every drop is precious. A moment locked in time. Savor all the sweetness. Taste the bright bouquet. The body is divine. Now in your mind's fever dream, nothing is quite as it seems. Reality. Open your eyes and you'll see that we were meant to be eternally. Drink and you live forever. A passion play is burning deep inside. Drink.
Drink.
Glug,
All
glug,
right. Now we're going over to Brooklyn, and we're going to check out Imaginary Bill.
With bottom feeder.
Bottom feeder, like a fish.
It's always nice to see you with your pillow face. It's always nice to be you in your ripe old age. When I feel down, feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a wave. It's always strange to breach you in your briny rage. It's always strange to see you in your liquid cage. When I feel down, feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a wave. I'd like to throw you out. Gas full air, my bottom feeder, breathe some water, float around for me. It's always wrong to see you float in such a state. It's always wrong to dig you to your porcelain plate. When I feel down, feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a wave. I'd like to throw you out. Gas full air, my bottom feeder, breathe some water, float around for me. When I feel down, feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a whale down. Feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a whale down. Feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a whale down. Feel the sound, wetting me, washing over like a wave.
That was bottom feeder.
Imaginary Bill from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
All right. Coming up next, we have something very, very special.
Yes,
and
after the
exciting.
break.
After the break, we are going to see Asylum TV.
From Melbourne, Australia.
Our new friends in Australia.
You don't want to miss this. Please stay.
Stay with us.
Don't go away. Very special night for you this evening. And that's the office. Oh, those are my territories.
Think being a big brother means taking time out of your schedule to tutor a kid in algebra? Think again. To learn more about becoming a big brother or big sister, call 1-888-412-BIGS.
Look, there's a moose. Where? Over there. Oh, yeah. Look, over there. I see a fish. A fish with 2 stripes.
Spend time with kids anytime, and it helps prevent crime. It's that easy.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah.
So coming up next, we have our friends in Australia, in Melbourne, and
they are very much like what we do up here in the United States. They promote independent artists, and their show's called Asylum TV. And the power of the internet, it's phenomenal.
So cool. So
they found out about us through the internet.
And now we get to, they're going to send us some of their stuff, and we're going to send us some of our stuff. Yeah. And it's a really cool opportunity for everybody to see what the independent artist is doing all around the world. And Australia is such a hip place that we got to check it out.
Absolutely.
Which is my favorite phrase in the world. Check it out.
And our prompt dog is telling us we should introduce Akin,
Kerry Simpson,
Totally Gourgeous,
and Monique Brumby, which is a very Australian name.
You are hired. You are hired, Poochie.
He's like, shut up.
So
you guys
watch.
are so boring.
To Asylum TV. I'm Peter Laffey, and we're down at the Corner Hotel. We've got a very special night for you this evening. I'm here with a bunch of folk. They go by the name of Akin. Hi, and welcome to Asylum. Tell us your name and what you do.
I'm Jenny. I play the violin.
Among us other things, I think.
I'm Jason. I play didge and clarinet.
My name's Chris, and I play mandocello and guitar.
And among you do a myriad of instruments, is this right?
Yeah, well, we do a myriad of different styles, so I suppose we need lots of instruments to let us do that.
And what sort of can you nail a style that, or is it just the patch style, or what?
No, well, the idea is that we're inspired by music that we hear in Australia.
Yes.
Music that we love to hear, say, for instance, Indian, Middle Eastern music. We do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Also Irish music, and we write a lot of our own music. We write all of our music, but they're the influences. It depends on what we're kind of keen on at that time, doesn't it?
Indeed. And you play a lot of fiddle too, do you?
Yeah, a lot of fiddle, a lot of violin, same thing.
I noticed a couple of strange-looking fiddles up there. What are they?
That's the other band.
Oh, that's the other band.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we'll check those fiddles out. And mandocello.
Yeah, that's Chris.
Oh, that's Chris. Sorry.
I wish I could, but I can't play it.
And how long have you been into this? Most of your life?
No. Guitar's my main instrument that I played for a long time. Mandocello's a recent thing. Yeah, it's similar enough to the guitar to make the crossover.
How long has Akin been performing together?
Oh, a lot longer than I've known about them. I reckon maybe 7 years or so.
That's 7 years?
7 years.
And you brought the didge into the band at some stage there?
Yeah, we started off with didge, just having something else that was a bit, I suppose Australian, folky.
Sure is.
And,
so it lends itself to any music, it seems.
Well, we try and make sure that it does, but it depends whether I can play it in tune or not. So.
Well, listen, thanks for being on Asylum, and we can look forward to seeing more of Akin, and they're coming up in just a moment. We're down at the Corner Hotel, surrounded by a band that's quite special in the Melbourne scene here. They're called Totally Gourgeous. Welcome to Asylum TV, and tell us a little bit about yourself and your name.
Well, my name's Mel Webb, and I play bass in Totally Gourgeous, but it's a particular sort of bass, and that is because of Penelope Swales.
La la la.
Tell us what you do. What do you do, Penelope?
I make instruments out of gourds.
Ah.
And that's
is
why.
That hence
the name Totally Gorgeous. So
Gorgeous.
all the instruments in the band
okay.
are made out of gourds. Mel's bass. Andrew here plays fiddle and a mandolin and a bit of lead guitar.
And the didgeridoo.
And the didgeridoo, bit of didge. Got to have the didge, man.
Yeah, of course.
Got up the back here.
Carl, I play the drum.
Welcome to Asylum TV. How long has Totally Gorgeous been together?
Nearly 4 years now. Yeah, getting on. Yeah.
4 years, and where do you work? That's right. Where do you work? Where around town, interstate?
Up to Brisbane to Woodford World Music Festival.
Oh, yeah?
That's for those that don't know of it, it's like our biggest World Music Festival in Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that must have been a hoot, eh?
It is every year. How long have we been going? I've been going 8-9 years. What about you?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, about the same.
I've been going about many years.
Too many years. The comic.
And lots of other folk festivals too around Australia. We don't do a lot of venues, so it's quite it's a bit unusual for us to play in venues.
Well, what do you sort of like do? Just to organise events for yourselves, do you?
We do some events, and we mostly do festivals. We're mostly a festival act, so we go along and someone else organises the event, and we just star in it, which is great.
You can look at it. It's like as far as Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. We haven't done Tassie yet. Nearly.
Yeah, we did Western Australia this year though.
Oh, and Western Australia.
Yeah, we did Fairbridge Festival.
And what about recording? Have you done any recording?
Yes, this is our CD launch tonight actually.
This is the big one.
This is the second CD.
Oh yeah.
Divine.
Divine.
It's Divine, and that's the name of the CD.
It is.
Well, I tell you, I feel totally underdressed around here at the moment, but we're going to witness some wonderful music from Totally Gorgeous, and
we've got some dress ups in the band room for you. Here we go.
Thank you very much. I sort of appreciate this. I'm starting to feel quite at home, and I'll be doubling on guitar a little bit later. Let's go and watch Totally Gorgeous, shall we?
So breaks a pace. These are all made by Penelope Swales. Now watch as we go off the rails.
streets of my old hometown. Bitterness has left me. I find I've more forgiveness. There's been another kind of firing going down. Come here, my lovely, rest your head against my shoulder. Oh, my dear, tell me all about your life. Tell it to me. You are a foreign country. Different flavors, different spices. Your skin is soft with shades of Eastern Europe. Your eyes are pale, but I don't believe they're cold. When I'm with you, I'm like an open flower, just waiting for the moment to enfold you. Come to the window, see my love, it's early summer. Oh, my dear, wind your arms around my waist. Kind winds have melted the winter here inside me. This warm breeze, it's like kisses on my face. Your limbs are golden and I am ripe with longing. Your heart's been wounded, but I don't believe it's cold. When I kissed you, your face was like a flower, just waiting for the moment to unfold. Rest your chin against my shoulder. Your limbs are golden. Wind your arms around my waist. Tell it to me. I'm a traveler in a wondrous new country. Different flavors, different textures, different tastes, different costume, different custom.
Dog will bite your ankle. The danger dog will bite your ear. The danger dog will bite your bottom if you come near. That's the danger dog. Dog.
Want to feel appreciated? When you spend time with kids, anytime, it helps prevent crime.
In a world where biological terrorism has become a reality, many Americans are confused. For timely information, go where doctors go, the website of the American Medical Association. Learn why not to stockpile medicines, especially antibiotics, and why the flu shot is just for the flu and nothing else. And remember, for sound medical advice, trust your family physician. Good medical information can protect your family and protect our way of life.
McGruff here. Your mission, get my new free comic activity book on how to avoid bullies, guns, and drugs. Write McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. Play it smart and help take a bite out of crime.
Hi folks, welcome to Asylum TV. We're at the Corner Hotel tonight
and a big show tonight. And I'm with Kerry Simpson. Kerry, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
And tell us a little bit about the Kerry Simpson story. I don't know much about you. I've heard a lot.
Okay. Well, I played around Melbourne for about 20 years, and just put out my 5th album.
5th album?
5th, yeah. So, and they're all kind of different, you know. There's a blues album, a couple of original rock sort of things, and this one's like a world music album.
World music?
Yeah, based on voodoo.
Voodoo?
Voodoo music. Original voodoo music.
So I like the sound of it. Are we in the Voodoo Lounge?
Oh, we are at the moment, yeah.
And so you're doing this as a support to Monique Brumby tonight?
Yeah.
And are you supporting her anywhere else?
We're doing a show down at the Cornish Arms on the 13th of December.
Right.
With Wendy Rule and Cindy Boast.
Right.
Which is Christmas.
You've got some guests tonight, apparently, with you tonight. Have you got guests
I'm
coming
playing on my
stage?
own tonight, but I'm guesting with Monique, yeah.
Oh, you're guesting with Monique?
Yeah.
Right.
Being backing vocals.
Have you got a website or anything?
Yep. www.honeyface.com.au/Kerry.
What an address.
It is, isn't it?
Thank you very much, Kerry.
Thanks.
Have
Cheers.
a good show.
Bye.
A heart of size is not its desire. I wish time was a carriage to ride. I wish this breath was of heaven. Every man across the ocean. And where is the boatman? Carry me over this rock river's way to I can still see you standing. I recall all my passion. If I lived, it was there.
Yeah, we're still here at the Corner Hotel. I have with me the ARIA Award-winning Monique Brumby, who is launching tonight her new album, Signal on the Hill. How are you?
Good, thanks. Signal on the Hill. Maybe I should rename it.
You should rename
It's
it?
called Signal Hill.
Signal Hill. Oh, sorry.
No, I like Signal
I
on
saw
the
it
Hill.
written somewhere that...
No, not at all. Signal on the Hill, and I think that is the actual imagery that I wanted to sort of get across with that title. So you picked it because it's about all of us having a light that shines in here, that we can express ourselves in whichever way we want to in the world, as long as it's with thought and understanding.
And you seem to have captured that on your new album? I know you've had a lot of difficulty in the past. And this is like a new, reborn...
Yes, I've really taken a long time to really mould these songs into something that I feel is relevant to where I'm at spiritually, and also to try to tap into a collective consciousness that is happening in the world at the moment. I think with all the chaos, it's good to have a good melody and a bit of reflective time, and I think that the album expresses freedom and hope, and I hope that people can really get something positive from the music.
Well, it's good because I've always found music to be like an escapism for myself personally. Now, I've also read that you're working on your next album already too. Boy, when you take a break, you come back with a vengeance, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. There's a whole bunch of new songs, and I mean, I had a long time to write this second album, and I really want to go in the next 12 months and do the third one. There's a whole bunch of new material, and it's good because we have the chance to rehearse them at sound checks and things like that, and it's a good way to sort of do the pre-production on the new songs is to actually play them, and we've started playing them in the sets as well, all the new songs. So.
Awesome. We've got a preview for you as well. Oh, that's working really well. So you've been touring for a little while now, and you'll be continuing for how long?
Yeah, that's right. We're pretty much touring up until the end of the year, this year, and then it'll all start up again next year. Boys have got their music playing. Don't know if you can hear that. So we're just rocking around the country, pretty much loading in and loading out.
And you're finding it better on your own terms now, being an independent?
For me, at this point, definitely. I really found it difficult being on a major label because I felt that I didn't have the control creatively that I wanted over my music and my life.
Yeah,
more importantly. So I'm very happy being independent at this point in my life. That's not to say I won't ever sign a major record deal again.
Would it be on your terms?
More so, I think you can establish yourself. You probably would be offered a more fair contract. Record companies would argue to say that they are fair, but they're very, very heavily weighed against artists. So, yes, for that reason, I'm very, very happy to have this album out on my own label.
It's excellent. It's very inspirational to all other artists out there because you've stuck to your guns, girl, and you've come through great.
You've got to stick to your guns, definitely. Stand up for what you believe in. It's what makes us who we are. I can't stand all the bullshit that goes on. I can't stand this contrived kind of image that people try to manufacture. I really get passionate about live performances being from the heart and the soul, and it's about the freedom of expression that we all have. And I guess I'm lucky in some ways because I get to express that in a musical sense. And I feel that there's a lot of frustration out there. I mean, we do a lot of travelling and we go to a lot of country towns, and adolescent people, and people of all ages really get bored with their lives. It's good to know that there's something else out there that's magical, and I think that music can create that in people. And in saying that, I do believe that everybody is artistic, and it's just some tap into it at different times in their lives. And I mean, being artistic can mean that you go for a walk along a beach and you can see so much expression in the waves and in the ocean and in the sky and in the elements that make up the earth and everything that surrounds it. So for people out there that want to do something creative, just look for the creativity within your own spirituality and your heart. And it starts with the beating of the heart, which is also in the ebb and the flow of the ocean, strongly related to the moon and the sun, and all of us as one underneath that radiance.
Go for it.
Go for it. Get out there and go for it.
That's it. Now, before I let you go, because you've got a very big packed house out there, which is great, can we contact you?
You're going to bring that camera any closer?
I'm nervous. You're a professional. Can we get a website for you?
Yes, it's MoniqueBrumby.com. How difficult?
Yeah, it's too hard. I can't remember. Can we have that again?
MoniqueBrumby.com.
Thank you so much for being on Asylum, and good luck for the future. And I'm
Thanks,
so glad you
Nicole.
stuck to everything.
Thanks, Nicole. Thanks for talking to me.
No worries, Monique. It's been great. Thank you.
Sometimes it's important for kids to keep quiet. But if you keep quiet about a kid who talks about hurting someone with a gun, some kid could be quiet forever. Don't wait till it's too late. Tell a grown-up right away. For a free book about what to do, write to McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652.
You'd never know it on the battlefield, but nearly half of today's military are National Guard and reservists. However, they can't answer our nation's call without their employer's support. If you're an employer, visit esgr.org and find out how to do your part. After all, their response depends on yours.
So that's all right. That's it for our show today.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much to our friends at Asylum TV.
You guys are wonderful.
Awesome.
You rock.
Yeah. Totally awesome, and we can't wait to see more of them, which we will, which is totally cool. So you want to keep tuning in, and if you want to contact us or send us your videos, which you know you do, so don't lie.
Please send them to 527 3rd Avenue, Box 166, New York, New York, 10016. Or you can email us through our website at
www.accesscentral.tv.
That's right. So I'm Mikkel.
And I'm Nell.
Join us again
guys.
on Access Central TV.
Mrs. Abruzzo, I'm Ed McMahon, and we're signing up
you're Ed
people
McMahon.
for.
Yes,
yes,
you
I
are.
am. Yeah. Miss Murphy, Ed McMahon. We're starting up. No.
Dreams
no.
really do
Be
come
it,
true.
Be it the,
Dinero.
no.
Con cámaras.
No time.
Yes,
Ed
con
McMahon,
cámaras.
see.
Ed McMahon.
Yes, Ed McMahon. We're having our first
Ed
ever.
McMahon.
Yes. Tuesday night at the high school. We're starting up the neighborhood watch in this area, and here's all the information.
Stevie, get down here, please.
No, it's just here. It's just.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No Tango Dinero. Neighborhood watch. We're having this neighborhood watch, the first one. Right. I'll come back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Start a neighborhood watch. It's just one of the many ways you can help make America stronger. To find out how, call or log on for this free guide.